Get ready to delve into the realms of the inexplicable. From perplexing ancient artifacts to mind-bending crystal skulls, this captivating journey will take you on an awe-inspiring adventure through the annals of scientific enigma. Together, we'll unravel the enigmatic wonders that continue to baffle even the brightest minds. Join us as we explore the 20 most mysterious findings that scientists still can't explain. Number 20. A cave containing 17 tiny coffins. In a remarkable accidental discovery in Scotland, a cave was found containing 17 incredibly tiny coffins. Each of these coffins was less than 10 centimeters long, making them small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. What makes this discovery even more intriguing is that the coffins were firmly nailed down with boot nails, and inside each one, there was a meticulously carved male figurine dressed in sewn clothes. However, some of these figurines were missing one or both of their arms, adding to the mystery surrounding their origin and purpose. Researchers and historians have been puzzled by the identity of those who created these intriguing coffins and the purpose behind them. One theory suggests that these miniature coffins and figurines might have been part of a magical ritual, similar to voodoo dolls. Just like voodoo dolls are believed to be used for spells or rituals, these small figurines could have had a similar purpose. They might have been employed to represent specific individuals, or as a means to influence or control certain aspects of their lives. The exact reason behind the creation of these tiny coffins remains shrouded in mystery. Some speculate that they could have been linked to ancient Scottish folklore or practices related to folk magic. Others believe they might have been associated with burial customs or served as offerings to supernatural entities or spirits. Number 19. Small mummy. For nearly 20 years, a small mummy discovered in the Chilean Atacama Desert has puzzled scientists worldwide. Measuring only 15 centimeters in length, the skeleton possesses an unusually elongated skull, leading some to speculate about its alien origins. However, DNA analysis has confirmed that the mummy is indeed human. Despite this revelation, scientists remain unable to fully explain the anomaly of its appearance. Its miniature size and peculiar skull shape sparked theories of extraterrestrial connections, fueling the imagination of those fascinated by the possibility of alien life. However, through the analysis of DNA, scientists have established that the small mummy is biologically human. This revelation dispelled the initial speculations surrounding its alien nature. Nevertheless, the mystery deepens as experts continue to grapple with understanding the reasons behind its unique physical characteristics. The elongated skull of the Atacama mummy presents an enigma. The skull's unusual shape, resembling that of ancient Peruvian skulls, modified through intentional cranial deformation, raises questions about the cultural or biological factors that may have influenced its formation. Yet, this particular mummy does not exhibit signs of cranial deformation, leaving scientists searching for alternative explanations. Researchers have hypothesized various factors that might contribute to the mummy's appearance. Some theories suggest genetic mutations, growth disorders, or even a previously unknown human subspecies. However, these theories are yet to provide a definitive answer. Number 18. Crystal skulls. Imagine stumbling upon 12 crystal skulls, believed to be thousands of years old and possessing supernatural powers. These skulls have the potential to enhance one's psychic abilities. It may sound like the plot of an outlandish fantasy movie, but this is not mere fiction. It's a genuine enigma that has fascinated both scientists and conspiracy enthusiasts. The origins of these crystal skulls have sparked ongoing controversies and debates since the late 19th century, when they first entered public and private collections worldwide. The origins of crystal skulls have sparked various theories and captivating legends. Some people believe they come from ancient Mesoamerican civilizations like the Aztecs, Toltecs, Mixtecs, or Mayans. Others even link them to the mythical lost city of Atlantis, suggesting extraterrestrial involvement. However, the truth behind crystal skulls may not be as thrilling as these tales. Scientists and archaeologists express skepticism about their ancient origins. No authentic crystal skulls have been unearthed during documented excavations, and their style and craftsmanship do not match the skull depictions seen in pre-Columbian art. Unfortunately, many crystal skulls found today are actually fake replicas. As a result, the genuine existence of crystal skulls carved by a Mesoamerican civilization remains uncertain. The mystery of these enigmatic objects continues to captivate the imagination, leaving us with more questions than answers about their true origin and purpose. Number 17. Mummy crocodile. In 2020, while excavating an Egyptian tomb near Aswan, archaeologists made a fascinating discovery. At first, they stumbled upon the body of a single crocodile buried in the sand. However, as they continued their excavations, they uncovered something truly extraordinary, a mass grave containing the mummified remains of 11 crocodiles. These ancient reptiles had been resting in the sand for approximately 2,500 years, adding to the mystery surrounding their purpose. Interestingly, prior excavations in Egypt had already revealed the existence of several mummified crocodiles. What made these discoveries even more intriguing was the fact that some of these crocodile mummies had pieces of beef found inside their stomachs. This peculiar detail sparked the curiosity of archaeologists and led them to speculate about the significance behind these crocodile mummies. Scientists believe that the crocodile mummies may have been sacrificial offerings to Sobek, the Egyptian god depicted with the head of a crocodile. Sobek was associated with the Nile River and was revered for his power and protection. It was believed that by offering mummified crocodiles to Sobek, people sought his favor and safeguarding, particularly in relation to the river and its fertile lands. The discovery of the mass grave of mummified crocodiles adds a layer of complexity to the understanding of ancient Egyptian religious practices. It provides valuable insights into the beliefs and rituals of that time, shedding light on the cultural significance placed on animals and their connection to the divine. Number 16. Skulls. These fascinating skulls were discovered by archaeologists in the Caucasus region. What makes them even more intriguing is that they were found inside a chest adorned with the emblem of a German occult organization called Ahnenerbe. This mysterious group existed during the 1940s and had a mission to seek out mystical relics. Examining the shapes of these skulls, it becomes apparent that the beings to whom these remains belonged were undoubtedly horned creatures that walked on two legs. What's even more peculiar is that these skulls lack mouths. Instead, they possess small openings on the sides of their heads. The identity of these skull bearers and the specific purpose Ahnenerbe had in searching for these relics in the Caucasus region remains a captivating enigma for scientists. It raises questions about the existence of mythical or otherworldly beings and their significance to the organization. Perhaps these skulls were part of Ahnenerbe's quest to uncover ancient secrets or tap into the power of these horned creatures. Some speculate that these beings could be remnants of an ancient civilization or a species that coexisted with humans long ago. The absence of mouths suggests they communicated or consumed sustenance in ways unfamiliar to us. Number 15. 30 sarcophaguses. In 2019, archaeologists in Egypt made a thrilling discovery at Al-Assasi Cemetery. They stumbled upon a collection of 30 wooden boxes known as sarcophaguses, which held ancient mummies. These burial chambers, dating back 3,000 years, were astonishingly well preserved. The coffins were stacked on top of each other in layers, and the finding itself was entirely accidental. It turned out to be the biggest archaeological find in Egypt in the last 100 years. However, the magnitude of this discovery was surpassed in 2020 when another burial site was uncovered, revealing an astounding 59 sarcophaguses. These incredible findings provided valuable insights into the ancient necropolis of Saqqara. At depths of 10, 11, and 12 meters, chambers were discovered filled with perfectly intact sarcophaguses. What makes these findings truly captivating is the remarkable state of preservation of the mummies inside. Despite being over 2,600 years old, the mummies have remained exceptionally well preserved. Even more fascinating is that the sarcophaguses themselves still bear traces of their original decorations. Remnants of paint and wax, delicately applied long ago to enhance their radiance, can still be seen on these ancient coffins. These remarkable discoveries offer a glimpse into the rich history and burial practices of ancient Egypt. They provide archaeologists with valuable information about the rituals, beliefs, and craftsmanship of the time. The meticulous preservation of these mummies and sarcophaguses is a testament to the skill and reverence with which the ancient Egyptians treated their deceased. Number 14. A book from another world. The Voynich manuscript, discovered in 1912, has intrigued researchers and enthusiasts for over a century. It is a small book measuring 8.9 by 6.3 inches, containing 102 beautifully illustrated pages made of parchment. The illustrations are categorized into 6 sections: plants, astronomy, astrology, biology, cosmology, and pharmaceuticals. There is also a section of continuous text. While the drawings of plants, herbs, and astronomical arrangements have been partially understood, the text itself remains a mystery. Many scholars, linguists, cryptologists, and curious individuals have attempted to decipher the unknown script, but with limited success. The manuscript's origin and exact creation date are still unknown, although it is believed to have been made in Central Europe during the early 15th century. Previous theories, such as attributing it to Roger Bacon, have been proven false. Throughout history, the manuscript has changed hands among various owners, including Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph and his court chemist Jacobus or Kiki Tutepanek. However, a recent claim by Nicholas Gibbs, a history researcher and television writer, suggests that the book is actually a guide to women's health, with many of its contents being plagiarized. Number 13. The Kumbaya artifacts. The Kumbaya artifacts are a fascinating collection of small gold statues found in Colombia. They are very old and have interested archaeologists and people who believe in ancient aliens. These statues are 2 to 3 inches long, and experts are curious about their secrets. Over 100 of these gold statues, called Kumbaya gold statues, were found in 2 tombs in the Conca River Valley of Colombia. However, the journey of these artifacts has been full of excitement. In the 16th century, Spanish raiders looked for gold in the river valleys where the tombs were. They found around 200 gold statues, but only 123 were given to the President of Colombia in 1891. These valuable relics were later given to the Museum of the Americas. Today, people argue about who owns these treasures and if they should be given back. The robbing of the tombs caused the loss of important objects that could have taught us more about the Kumbaya figurines' meaning. The collection is mainly gold pendants shaped like animals such as birds, fish, bugs, bats, and mammals. There are also figures with human faces and vessels resembling plants. The appeal of the Kumbaya gold figures comes from their skilled design and the different ideas they provoke. Archaeologists view them as representations of ancient Mesoamerican animals, while some ancient astronaut believers think they show ancient flying machines. It's up to you to decide which theory you find convincing. Number 12. Underground City of Turkey. Imagine stepping into an underground maze, venturing through chambers and tunnels that once housed a captivating ancient civilization. The subterranean marvels of Derinkuyu leave visitors completely mesmerized with their intricate network of rooms, which included living quarters, churches, and even schools. Unearthed in the 1960s, this hidden marvel stretches a mind-boggling 18 stories deep and had the capacity to accommodate up to 20,000 people. It functioned as a self-contained society, complete with ventilation shafts, water wells, kitchens, wineries, stables, and even a school. The purpose of this underground city becomes evident when considering its role as a refuge during times of invasion. Massive stone doors, capable of being rolled into place, were used to seal off the city, protecting its inhabitants. The sheer scale of these doors is awe-inspiring, a testament to the resourcefulness and ingenuity of the ancient inhabitants of the region. Although the identity of the builders of this underground settlement remains a mystery, archaeologists continue to explore the site in the hopes of unraveling its secrets. Every step deeper into this subterranean complex unveils potential clues about the civilization that once thrived within its walls. Through their discoveries, archaeologists are piecing together the puzzle of the past, shedding light on the remarkable history and achievements of this ancient society. Number 11. The MOA of Mount Owen. In the year 2020, a group of adventurous archaeologists embarked on an exciting expedition in New Zealand. Their destination was a dark and mysterious cave, hiding secrets from the past. Little did they know that they were about to make an extraordinary discovery that would leave the world in awe. Deep within the cave, the archaeologists stumbled upon a massive claw, resembling something straight out of a thrilling dinosaur movie. However, what made this finding truly fascinating was the revelation that the colossal claw actually belonged to a bird. This magnificent bird, known as the upland moa, vanished from existence a mere 300 years ago. Despite being smaller in size compared to its towering relatives, standing at about 4.2 feet tall, the upland moa was a heavyweight in the avian world. It possessed a unique appearance with a feathered body, but interestingly, no wings or tail. The captivating story of the moa began back in 1839 when a man named John W. Harris received a perplexing fossilized bone from the indigenous Maori tribe. After much head-scratching and analysis, the renowned Sir Richard Owen identified it as a bone belonging to an entirely new species, a giant bird. Initially met with skepticism, the discovery gained momentum as more moa bones were unearthed, eventually leading to the reconstruction of complete skeletons. Number 10. Valley of Pitchers. Imagine if the stone giants from The Hobbit needed cookware. Well, they would feel right at home in the enchanting Valley of the Pitchers in Laos. This mysterious valley is filled with thousands of colossal stone pitchers, each towering at an impressive height of 3 meters and weighing a staggering 6 tons. These stone vessels have baffled scientists for years, as they still have no concrete explanation for how these magnificent containers ended up in this valley and what their original purpose was. Numerous intriguing theories have been proposed to unravel the secrets of the pitchers. One popular hypothesis suggests that these gigantic vessels were used to collect rainwater. Given their massive size, they could have served as reservoirs, storing ample water to sustain the local community during dry seasons. The idea of an ancient civilization carefully preserving such a vital resource is both fascinating and awe-inspiring. Another captivating theory proposes that these monumental pitchers were employed as crematoriums, where funeral rites and rituals took place. The idea of these stone giants being used as symbolic vessels to honor the departed adds a touch of mysticism to the valley. Imagine the rituals and ceremonies that may have unfolded, with the towering pitchers serving as a solemn backdrop for bidding farewell to loved ones. Number 9. The Moai Statues. Easter Island has been a mystery for many years. People have tried to understand why there are huge stone figures on the island. Finally, experts think they have solved one of the biggest mysteries: why the statues were placed where they are. The researchers say that the platforms where the statues sit are usually near sources of fresh water. This supports the idea that the platforms and statues were built based on the availability and quality of water. There are over 300 platforms on Easter Island, built by different groups of people to honor their ancestors and for rituals. Previous studies thought the sites were chosen because of important resources, but this is the first study to carefully examine these claims. The team focused on the eastern side of the island, where they analyzed 93 platforms built before Europeans arrived. They ruled out proximity to rocks used for tools or monuments, and looked at whether the platforms were near other important resources like gardens for growing crops or sites for fishing and freshwater. The findings suggest that the platforms and statues were carefully chosen with access to fresh water being crucial. Despite this discovery, Easter Island is still a mysterious place, and there is much more to learn about the island's ancient people and their culture. Number 8. The Walls of Sacsayhuaman. Once the capital of the Inca Empire, this fortress-like complex never fails to leave visitors in awe. While only a fraction of the original structure remains today, the outer walls alone are a sight to behold. Crafted with remarkable precision, the irregularly shaped boulders fit together seamlessly, forming intricate zigzag patterns across 3 levels. The stones are so tightly fitted that not even a piece of paper can slip through the gaps. As you walk along the grassy pathways, you'll encounter towering stone doorways and the circular foundations of long-gone towers. Standing next to these colossal stones, one can't help but feel small in their presence. The most prominent cornerstone reaches an impressive height of 27.3 feet, while the longest wall stretches a remarkable 1,303.3 feet and stands 19.7 feet tall. It is estimated that a single boulder weighs between 264,555 to 440,925 pounds. These massive stones were carefully transported and intricately placed, showcasing the incredible engineering skills of the Inca civilization. Even today, the mysterious and enigmatic formations of this ancient site continue to intrigue people worldwide. The precise craftsmanship and attention to detail displayed in the construction of the complex are a testament to the advanced knowledge and techniques possessed by the Inca people. Number 7. Dinosaur thigh bone. In France, scientists made an incredible discovery, a dinosaur thigh bone that is truly massive and impressive. This bone measures a staggering 2 meters in length, which is taller than the average person. Can you imagine that? It's like having a bone as long as a man. And that's not all. The bone also weighs a whopping 500 kilograms. To put it into perspective, that's equivalent to the weight of 2 Harley-Davidsons with the famous actor Mickey Rourke and his girlfriend sitting on them. What surprised the scientists even more was the excellent condition of the bone. Remarkably, there were still traces of tendon on it. Just think about it. The bone has been preserved for millions of years, and yet you can still see remnants of the tissues that once held it together. It's like finding a piece of ancient history that has miraculously survived. Based on their knowledge, the scientists believe that this colossal bone belonged to a member of the sauropod family, the largest class of dinosaurs known to have existed. These mighty creatures could reach an astounding height of 20 meters. Can you imagine standing next to such a gigantic creature? It would tower over you like a skyscraper. Number 6. Dinosaur figurines. Imagine if we had to share our world with dinosaurs. Well, it might surprise you to learn that there is some evidence suggesting that dinosaurs and humans might have coexisted in the distant past. In 1944, a remarkable discovery was made near the Mexican city of Acámbaro. Mysterious ceramic figurines that date back around 5,000 years. What makes these figurines truly astonishing is that most of them depict dinosaurs. Keep in mind that the existence of dinosaurs wasn't even known until the 19th century. So how could ancient people have known about these giant creatures? Some of the figurines found in Acámbaro even bear a resemblance to UFOs. Could this be the key to unlocking the mystery? It's an intriguing thought. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Researchers recently stumbled upon an astounding find within this location, which quickly grabbed global interest. The most effective means to grasp its significance lies in scientific investigation. While in the past, few scientists carried out tests on humans, today we prioritize strict moral and ethical guidelines. This picture seemingly portrays individuals who were once subjected to secretive experiments. What unfolded behind the closed doors of this covert facility? Number 5. The Sumerian Kings List. The Sumerian Kings List is an incredibly mysterious discovery. These ancient tablets contain a captivating record of the ruler's ancestry, which includes both godlike and human kings. Initially, people believed the list was a blend of mythology and history. However, a recent revelation in human DNA has sparked a new discussion. The Kings List begins an astonishing 266,000 years ago, long before the presumed start of human civilization. It recounts the reign of kings, commencing from a city called Eridu in ancient Sumer, located in present-day Iraq. The list also mentions a great flood similar to the biblical account. Some scholars propose that these numbers are encoded using an ancient Sumerian mathematical system. However, this formula fails to explain the extraordinary lifespans of the kings after the flood. Supposedly, after the flood, kingship descended from heaven to a new city called Kish, and the rulers governed for hundreds of years, much like the long-lived figures in the Old Testament. A few individuals with ancient lineage were even discovered in Cameroon, raising questions about the possibility of an extinct human civilization existing so long ago. The debate persists regarding whether these kings and their reigns were real or merely symbolic representations of achievements. Were they rulers of a lost ancient civilization that has faded into the depths of time? Number 4. The Newark Holy Stones. The Newark Holy Stones are a group of ancient objects found in Newark, Ohio, United States, during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. These artifacts consist of various stone items with inscriptions, including the keystone, the Decalogue stone, and the cross stone. The most famous of these is the keystone, a sandstone slab with a Hebrew inscription that translates to "for the Judeans" or "for the Jews." On the other hand, the Decalogue stone features a Hebrew inscription believed to be a version of the Ten Commandments. These artifacts have sparked controversy and debates. Some people argue that they provide evidence of ancient Hebrew presence in North America, suggesting potential contact between Old World civilizations and Native American cultures before Columbus. However, skeptics, as well as experts in archaeology and linguistics, have raised doubts about their authenticity and interpretation. Many believe that the stones are modern hoaxes or misinterpretations of Native American rock art. The origin and purpose of the Newark holy stones remain a mystery, captivating the interest of researchers and enthusiasts. Their true significance and meaning have yet to be definitively determined. The Newark holy stones stand as enigmatic artifacts that ignite curiosity and speculation about the history and cultural interactions of ancient civilizations. Number 3. Oldest prosthesis. In an exciting archaeological discovery near the Egyptian city of Luxor, researchers have uncovered the oldest prosthesis ever found in history. They unearthed a prosthetic big toe made of wood and leather that was attached to the leg of a mummy. This remarkable find dates back to around 950 BC, making it over 2,900 years old. The craftsmanship and quality of this ancient artificial toe are truly astonishing, especially when considering the limited advancements in medicine during that era. This wooden and leather prosthetic was carefully crafted to fit the woman's foot, serving as a replacement for her missing toe. It highlights the remarkable ingenuity and resourcefulness of ancient civilizations. Despite the absence of modern technology, the artisans of the time displayed a remarkable understanding of human anatomy and an ability to create functional and aesthetically pleasing solutions. The discovery of this ancient prosthesis provides invaluable insights into the medical practices and technological capabilities of ancient Egyptian society. It suggests that even thousands of years ago, people recognized the importance of assisting individuals with disabilities and enabling them to regain mobility. This finding also challenges our preconceived notions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations. It demonstrates that they were capable of developing sophisticated solutions to improve the lives of individuals with physical limitations. Number 2. The Rongo tablets. Easter Island, known for its massive stone statues, holds many intriguing mysteries. One of these mysteries is the Rongo tablets, which have fascinated researchers for years. These tablets are covered in intricate and stylized glyphs, forming an indigenous writing system believed to be the only one in Oceania before the 20th century. The Rongo tablets have created an air of captivating mystery, as deciphering their meaning remains a significant challenge. Despite the limited number of surviving examples and ongoing debates among scholars, efforts to unlock the secrets within these ancient texts persist. Imagine holding one of these tablets in your hands, running your fingers along the grooves of the glyphs, trying to make sense of their hidden messages. Each symbol seems to hold a story, a piece of history waiting to be unraveled. Researchers have proposed various theories and approaches to deciphering the Rongo script. Some believe that the glyphs represent a form of proto-writing, serving as mnemonic devices rather than a fully developed writing system. Others suggest that the glyphs might represent specific words or concepts. The quest to decipher the Rongo tablets not only sheds light on the ancient culture of Easter Island, but also deepens our understanding of human communication and the development of writing systems. As researchers continue their dedicated efforts, the allure of the Rongo tablets persists, inspiring the imagination and fueling the desire to uncover the stories embedded within these ancient texts. Number 1. Dinosaur eggs. During road repairs in downtown Hoyo, a group of Chinese workers stumbled upon an astonishing find. Hidden deep beneath the surface were 43 fossilized eggs, like a buried treasure waiting to be discovered. What made this discovery even more mind-boggling was the age of these eggs. They had been resting undisturbed in the ground for an incredible 70 million years. The condition of these ancient eggs was truly remarkable. Despite the passage of time, 19 of them remained intact and in excellent shape, as if they had been perfectly preserved just yesterday. Some of these eggs were gigantic, measuring up to an impressive 13 centimeters in diameter. Just imagine the awe-inspiring feeling of holding such a precious relic in the palm of your hand. Curious scientists who studied these ancient wonders believe that they belong to a dinosaur species that is still a mystery to us. It's like piecing together a puzzle with missing parts, as they strive to reconstruct the story of this enigmatic creature using its fossilized offspring. However, as thrilling as this discovery is, one can't help but feel a tingling sense of intrigue. What if the mother dinosaur is lurking nearby, hidden in the shadows, ready to defend her precious eggs even after millions of years? The thought sends a chill down the spine, adding an extra layer of excitement to an already extraordinary find. Which of these discoveries did you find most intriguing? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.